Oh, so like I was saying, so yeah, I finished up season three, and at the end of season three, it was like such a perfect way to like close it off. It was no um like cliffhanger or anything. So I was like, I'm gonna go do other things. I went to go play 2K, and then was kicking ass on 2K, and then we had to go play like Golden State, and the game was like, well, it's the Warriors. What do you expect? And the game just
Hmm.
like glitched out like stupidly. Like my guys were playing like horse shit. Everything was going like really dumb. So I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. So then I went back and watched Food Wars.
Oh, what's that about?
Pretty great show. Just brightens until the ghost eyes are barely visible. Well, that'd be exactly right now. But I want to see what these ghost eyes look like. They look stupid.
They look stupid.
I'm pretty pissed off though to think that Dishonored hurt my eyes so much and it was my own fault.
Oh yeah. Was it that you went too dark with it?
Too bright.
Too bright. Oh yeah. Because it was like, oh, this is why you wanted me to fucking.
Be all dark. Okay, are we doing home theater?
You didn't tell me your game was gonna be fucking like
Fucking
super bright.
yeah. Built-in TV speakers, soundbar, night mode, headphones 3D audio. Ooh, ooh. What is doing headphones? Difficulty for players who want to experience Jin's story and explore the island of Tsushima with minimal challenge. For players who want a well-rounded gameplay experience with a moderate challenge. For players unafraid of death who are brave enough to face the ultimate challenge. Death is always close at hand. A single sword strike is lethal. Damn.
What are you gonna do?
They're doing lethal.
Show
What do
me.
you think?
Sounds pretty fucked up. But that's the what you do's.
I mean, they're stabbing me with samurai swords, so. Like, my armor, for some reason, back in the day, no one thought about, let me find something that stops sword stabbing. They're like, yo, this armor clinky clanks. Let's go fight people with swords. Japanese dialogue with English subtitles? Oh my god. What? You can do this in like black and white mode. It's so cool.
Oh, yeah, you can do it in the Kurosawa mode.
Yeah.
But even the developers said you shouldn't play Kurosawa mode for the first time
Oh no, definitely wouldn't. Should we do
because apparently like they play with the color a
samurai
lot.
cinema or just Japanese dialogue with English subtitles or English dialogue? I wonder who has. We're gonna do the samurai cinema.
I would do the other one. I've heard the American voice actors are good.
Well, let's look it up on Google real quick. See which ones who has the better voice actors.
I would do it. I would do it in English, and then the second time you do it, do full Kurosawa film, like Kurosawa with the Japanese
Oh
with the
God, no!
Japanese thing.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna play that one till like my third or fourth.
Well, I'm saying that's when you do the Japanese voice acting. That's when you do Kurosawa mode.
Yeah, screw it. We'll just do it English and then we'll do. I'm really excited though to show you Executor after this because that Japanese voice acting, that English
Yeah,
voice
like
acting.
it was. A lot of people liked the English voice actor better. The one guy I was listening to, he keeps switching back and forth, but he's like, oh no, the English guy sounds better.
Oh, it looks so cool.
home. They are brutal, relentless, unstoppable.
Bringing up your chat.
We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people. There must be thousands of them. We will face death and defend our home. Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Yeah! Odadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Oh, God. Why you guys got so many ships?
Because they're coming to fuck shit up.
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me! Nada, Jinnida.
Woohoo. Oh, that's some beautiful armor.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Yeah, your wooden armor kind of burns, bud.
Samurai! Do you surrender?
Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy! Open fire! For Tsushima!
Oh, damn. Okay, a minute. Alright, so many times we die. I really hope the game tells me how to play. I'll be terrified if it doesn't. Square. Don't care if you're holding a torch. My horse. No. Oh, that was fun.
I need you with me.
I also heard this game is bloody.
You have to keep pushing.
Oh, I expect that.
Even if it costs us our lives.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Lord Shimura.
Oh, I can't step on bodies.
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader.
It's dishonorable, bro.
Everyone, with me! No Mongol dogs! Cut them down!
Two hits. Okay, that's what we got to work with. That's all we got to work with.
That's all you're gonna have.
Everyone, with me!
Okay, no,
I doubt there's gonna be-
I wanted to see. I don't know. It could have been 3 or 4, you know.
Oh, it looks like they're going down in about 2.
Thank God there's no friendly fire. Apparently there is friendly fire. I feel bad for that guy.
Mongol reinforcements!
Damn. Man attacks faster than me. Okay. Choose again. We're gonna see this white screen a lot. I hope your screen isn't too bright.
Everyone, with me! No Mongol dogs! Cut them down!
Damn it. Okay.
Wow, it doesn't even like let you regain.
No, I thought once like the thing was going away, I'd probably like. I guess that makes
Get the
sense.
other hit back.
Stab me in my stomach. I'm not gonna recover. Damn it. Okay.
You're gonna learn how to block, motherfucker.
Don't worry, it's gonna be a perfect thing for Sekiro, because Sekiro's all about countering.
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader! Everyone, with me!
As long as this game doesn't ask me if I want to go easier, because I don't want to see
I
that.
thought I was gonna say that they looked like Mongolians.
Oh, okay, so you have to be looking directly at that person. Okay, that's... Oof. Oof.
Men, we must
Okay.
hunt down the
I was like,
Mongol
that dude
leader.
looked really Mongolian.
With me! No Mongol dogs! Cut them down!
Who said you can have 3 attacks?
Mongol reinforcements!
It's pretty dope though. Pretty dope.
Hey buddy, you wanna handle that guy for me? Kinda dying.
He's like, nah.
He's all, man, he's so cool. I wonder if there's anything I need to like be looting. I hope not. I hope this is something I can just blitz through and there's not supposed to be stuff I need to be looking for.
I'm pretty sure it's just a tutorial.
We're all that's left. There is only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader and end the
A
peace.
samurai would not loot a dead body.
Oh, horse, you're gonna die.
She just went and killed it.
The Mongol leader. I'm ready, Uncle.
Your uncle? Damn.
We end this together.
You took your nephew to die with you?
Yeah, it looks like your uncle was the shogun.
I knew it. I knew we wouldn't even get a chance. Got an arrow on my back.
I thought you would duel him and then lose.
I don't care what they say about this guy. Has some fucking badass armor.
Hmm?
I didn't expect the man to be clean shaved.
I'm Khotan, cousin of Kublai,
Oh, different guy.
grandson of Genghis. Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
Bro, we can see the sweat on his face.
No, that is the dude who chopped the other dude's head off. No joke? Really wanna hear this in Japanese now?
Yeah. Is the game low to
What?
you?
Game low? I had to up the part, or up at the thing.
I just
Probably
said the
up.
game's low to her. Oh, the dialogue. Okay. Like, we're talking really quiet, so let me check the settings real quick. If anything, we'll just both have to shut up for the dialogue. If it's not changeable. If it's already at max. Okay, yeah, I can't go any higher for you.
In the party things, Joey?
Uh-huh.
Up. Go to game. Priority the game audio.
Yeah, that would kick me into the game, though.
No. What you
Yeah,
do
no, I
is...
did the whole, prioritize non-party
Yeah,
audio.
non-party audio, sorry.
Okay, so quick assassin.
That'll raise it up a lot.
Yeah, we'll see from there.
How did I get here? Someone worked hard to keep me alive.
Oh yeah, that's a lot higher.
No weapons, just supplies. Need to keep moving. Mongols.
Dang.
Someone saved me.
Yeah, when you have party audio
back here. Maybe they have my
prioritized,
sword.
or up, it lowers the game audio.
Okay.
Or start over.
Because I just have time for this. Thank God Mongolians don't turn around.
Goddamn Mongolians.
Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior. My armor.
Go pick up your armor, dog.
I don't see it.
It was glowing. It was glistening.
Oh, it is.
Broken. But better than nothing.
Back inside. Now. How are your wounds? Can you run?
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on here.
I'll take care of this. Please, hide. Oh, don't hurt me!
Shield Lumini. Rice!
I have surprise. Please take it.
Damn, that acting's on point.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna.
I'm the world's best actor.
You want your sword?
It's a badass.
Follow me.
Alright, you're gonna protect us.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island. Shh. Not now. Shit. Get down.
Let's move.
This way.
Yeah, fuck all you guys.
Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others. Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
The Jito? Forget him.
Yuna, wait. Lord Shimura is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai? The Jito's nephew?
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
Where did they take him?
There's no way.
East. Along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then help him drive the Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die. I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
Oh, I thought he was the Shogun.
Under here.
Bridges.
Come on. We can. can't help him now. Look out.
Raiders, armed for battle.
They've been riding across the island, taking slaves, killing them through here.
Move.
Like that you're supposed to be following her, but you're like, nah, I'll take the lead.
Yeah.
Shit. We cleared the road. If we cross, someone's bound to see us.
I'll take that chance.
Wait. The car. Now. Come on.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops.
Climb roofs. Scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
Dang it.
You climb roofs. Scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back. Got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back.
Yeah.
I actually really like his voice actor.
Yeah, just now I can't wait to see the Japanese.
Through here.
I am conflicted with R2 being how you pick up stuff though. Or like
The man I
interact with
traded
anything.
your sword to lives just up ahead. Taro!
It must be here.
Hey buddy, you got my sword still. I was gonna take this back, right?
I just really want my sword.
You don't need it, right?
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you.
But
He's a chief fighter, though.
You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon? The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
Show me. Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, Uncle.
Attack! I am ready. Well done. If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
It wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
He's big, but I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach. Wait for him to get tired. Then drop him with one strike.
Good. A samurai must always fight with patience and discipline, even when his opponent resorts to trickery.
I'll remember, Uncle.
Now, break through my defenses. Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage. I block with a heavy attack and strike quick.
Enough!
I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all. If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. For a change, try to block my attacks. I will not go easy on you. Good. Hold your blocking form. Well done.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain. Good. It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. You must parry before I strike. A fine parry. Don't block too early.
I'm never gonna get that, but alright.
Good form, Jin. You're improving.
Need to catch your breath?
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear. Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. You have a small opportunity to strike. Use it. Excellent dodge. Remember, dodge, then counterattack. Excellent counter. You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus. Well struck, Uncle.
Very good, Jin. You show great skill.
You're too fast.
I get to choose dinner. We have an octopus.
Nice
Before we
job.
eat, I have one last question. For generations, our families have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess... protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
Did you depict what honor meant for you?
No.
It's never easy, Jin. I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves. That is the meaning of honor. I've not her samurai.
Suppose this guy didn't attack me as I'm doing my fancy draw pool. Think I care about your damn spirit, boy?
Good. You found your sword.
Where can I find a horse?
The stable's aren't far. This way.
More riders.
Island's crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me. We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
Without honor. I will not break my code.
Face me, invader!
Okay, I get it. Oh. I get it.
It's close.
We can't save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it! More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
Okay, you gotta take it serious. Okay, buddy, I was already dead.
Face me, invader!
Yeah.
It's close.
We can't save everyone.
Too bad.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it!
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead. Do you have somewhere to hide? I heard Golden Temple might be safe. Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
Cause I'm a
They can
samurai.
defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you. Stables are just up ahead.
I much rather save her brother first. That sounds a lot easier.
This literally just makes me want to watch samurai films.
No supplies. Cool. I'm coming.
Let's get to the horses.
Stupid bitches. Want the white one.
They're samurai horses. The few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
I just said. The white one. Yeah, I want the white horse my entire journey.
He suits you.
And he needs a name.
Oof. Oof. You can't name him Shadow because he's white. My horse's name is Sora.
Sora, light from the heavens.
Just naming your
Important
horse after some
stuff.
Kingdom Hearts shit.
Never played it, can't say it. Can we just leave the other horse here?
I do like that they had like the translations of the names.
Yeah.
Damn. Riding.
I know.
Castle Canada.
Castle Canada.
Holding your uncle inside.
Alright, Sora, stay here.
The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will
So
think.
somehow
But this
you were
time,
stopping
I'll
and then
start first.
starting when the stream
Wait here until
would
I
then
finish.
start the new verse, so it almost looks like you sounded like you were in harmony.
Standoffs. When approaching enemy territory, you can accept foes to standoff. Once enemies appear, hold triangle. As soon as they attack, release triangle to defeat them in one deadly strike. Oh, hell yeah, we're doing standoffs.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
So I heard that somehow you can like, there's some stuff you can get and you can kill 4 people in a standoff, like right away. I was like, fuck yeah.
We're samurai.
I guess it was just I'm not sure. I heard you do like 4 instant kills. That's dope.
Hey, Jin. Say cheese. What? You can set different stuff. What? That was cool. Hey Eddie, did you know I finally went live?
You did it.
Don't sound surprised.
Booga booga.
Not sure.
Damn it. Yuna, help me. Shoot arrows.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off the beach.
Yuna. Arrow. You're just watching.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
How easy was for you, Yuna? 1 shot, 1 kill. Give me all your stuff. Yuna! Arrow! Damn it. Okay.
I'm so weird. Busted up.
What's all that noise?
Arrow!
Mongols fired
Fucking
them
arrow!
Yuna! Shoot it! Shoot it, Yuna! Yuna! You bitch! She just watched me die.
What's all that noise?
off. Not sure. The Mongols fired them off.
I have no health now. I forgot how you get more resolve.
What's all that noise?
Not sure.
Well, first you gotta hit that.
All I can picture now is every time I die, She's gonna be ready to shoot them, but she's not gonna.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. Almost fired them off at the beach.
So the spear has an indicator. Sword.
She's ready.
What's all that noise? What's that?
You know, Yuna, I'm starting to wonder, why did I bring you along?
What's all that noise?
Not sure. Almost fired them off at the beach.
For honor!
Keep moving!
Man, my honor is running quite low.
Yeah, you gotta fight with patience.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. Almost fired them off at the beach.
Look out!
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
Do you get resolved by murdering people?
I don't know how you initiate a standoff. I want to initiate more standoffs.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. Almost fired them
I don't think it's gonna be in this part.
I dodged into that. That's all that to be known.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. Almost fired them off at the beach.
I'm really glad I waited to not attack the dude and still took all that damage.
Maybe you were blocking, you piece of shit.
If only she could help, you know.
What's all that noise?
Not sure.
I mean, you were playing this on
Almost fired them off at the beach.
There you go. Look at you.
Look out!
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
You want that shit? What's down between you?
We can't keep going.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
What? I didn't take any damage yet. Here I thought I was getting better.
I think they're scalping you.
But they can block that? Okay. I guess. Alright, fine. Hey, is there stuff here? You guys have stuff? Oh, I'm on. Okay. Stuff? No.
No stuff here.
Stuff? No. You're an asshole for hitting him.
Maybe you're a hole in the ass because you went to where he could hit you.
What a bully. Ladder? Ooh, ladder. Stuff? No stuff. Stuff? No stuff. Man, where's all you guys' stuff at?
The outpost.
It is beautiful.
Come and fight!
Ooh, fancy.
Soktaku Yasin!
What? I was so happy. It was going so well. Oh no! Why? Okay, let's do this again.
Stand and fight!
Oh yeah. That's even better. I got the guy with the shield too. Nice. fight.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Jin, your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire. Jin! This is your time, Lord Sakai.
Okay.
Come here, little girl. Your uncle is watching. Submit, Lord Sakai. Slit your throat. Enough. Surrender. Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
You know, blade works better than cliff. Usually when there's... Unless there's no water.
Again. Father.
Jin. Help me.
Damn.
Lord Sakai. Young master, it's time.
I'm coming, Yuriko.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And Uncle?
He will tell you at your father's pyre.
Thank you, Yuriko.
If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
Your father protected the people above all else. A true samurai.
Couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within his blade. He is always with you. Tomorrow, you will come to my fortress as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
Father. How do I save him?
Well, thank you, convenient wind.
Move! Come on!
Yuna.
Jin! What happened?
I found Lord Shimura. I could have saved him, but the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home, killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move, unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura, and retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Riders. The Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
Oh damn, there is.
They must be searching for you. Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Nice trick. The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masuko Adachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls?
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna, we will save your brother.
And your uncle.
I don't think we're gonna talk much during this game.
Not doing cutscenes, probably not now.
Huh?
Not doing these cutscenes, probably not now.
Follow the guiding wind to get to your objective, and you're like, nah.
Yeah. Well, it's like it took me this way for a reason. I thought maybe there'd be a reason for this, you know?
What are you doing?
I don't know, but it's fun.
There's something shimmering back there.
I did not notice. I was too busy playing with my horse. Why am I turned around? I wanted to do a standoff. through a standoff.
Who will fight?
Thought you were gonna, like, you know, bow and surrender. I was gonna let you. But nah. Hey, you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead too. I really like this, like, capturing animation.
I think I was on mute, but those guys like erupted in blood.
Pretty badass. I really like this grabbing supplies animation. Oh, nice. Okay, I saw you just collapse. You didn't even get hit.
Quickly, Sora! Fight me!
That's just a bear. You can get fucked. Oh, killed it. Don't mind if I do. My stuff.
Send your best warrior.
No. Come on.
Stand and fight me! Fight me!
Hey, yo, bitch. Fight me. Okay. Anybody can one-shot me. That's mean.
I mean, that's lethal.
You long ass bitch. I mean, yeah.
Stand and fight!
Ooh, big guy. I hit circle! I did! I really did.
No, you didn't. No circle for you.
Give me this bamboo. And that one too. Oh, it's yen wood. Hopefully I can get the big guy again. That was cool.
Are you cowards?
Damn, I got the shield, dude. I want new armor. I want non-broken armor. Yenwood gone? Where'd it go? Okay. Didn't want Yenwood. Right, Eddie. Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
Send your best warrior.
Oh, I was hoping to be the big guy.
Samurai! Check. Come and fight!
You dumb bitch. Where'd the lady go? What, no thank yous? No thank yous and hugs? I like hugs. Right, Eddie. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Tsushima.
You know. Damn, you know.
You found me.
Hell yeah, I did.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you, after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
It's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Yeah, you know, you could tell me we're going the wrong way. Big island.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable. Front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
Taka. He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
No, Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. Teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head on. When we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses.
Oh no.
And move like a thief.
Remember you just broke my samurai code?
Perdu pour la guerre!
Is that?
No.
Oh, good.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Azamo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for our home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything. And they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I won't make them your slaves.
assist you, my lord? Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
New
You
sword?
have my thanks.
So this would be all cool and
Always happy to
fancy.
help, my lord.
My lord, anything to offer from your hunting?
Is stay alive long enough for the Shogun?
Another samurai? Alive? I thought
of your
Lord
armor on
Jinroku
me.
was the only one.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashinen, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
Ah yes, the wind. Make me majestic.
I'll make an offering for your good fortune.
May Kami protect your path, my lord.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian. She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She knew
Totally
that
forgot that, like,
foxes
all
are
samurais
Inari's
were
messengers
lords.
in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
I will. Thank you.
What did you say?
Like all the samurais were lords.
All the samurais what? You just like...
We're lords.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so.
Like, you know, to be like an official samurai.
Unofficial samurai. Bro, these winds need to be more direct. It's getting hard to follow them. This is gonna take so long for us to beat this, but I really want to start watching like other people play.
Let's go, Sora.
I don't want to spoil anything.
Spoiler, you're a samurai.
No, don't tell me
There
that.
she springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
I'm happy to offer my services.
I don't need services done.
great bow.
Yeah, my sword.
You don't have a bow?
I lost mine at Komoda Beach.
I'd give you one if I had it. Though, if Sensei Ishikawa's alive, I hear he has a fine collection of weapons. Bring one to me, and I'll make sure it's in the best possible condition.
Farewell.
How about you tell me where he's at then, lady? Bring me stuff from this man, and I will upgrade it. Where is he? Bring me his stuff. Do you speak? You do not. Excuse me. Do you speak? Don't turn around 180, look at me, you creep. Do you speak? No, but you wave hands. Hello. I take thy beautiful flowers, they offer myself, but I give you nothing in return. Because I want my information.
Oh, you must be weary from battle.
Hell yeah.
Come, soak in the healing waters of these hot springs. Replenish your strength for the challenges to come.
I must be at my best for all of them.
Then follow me, my lord. Bathing in the hot springs restores your spirit, and if you make a habit of it, the waters will grant you a long and prosperous life.
God, these just look so beautiful.
Enter here. The waters are warm and calming.
We should have nice, warm, calming waters. I don't want to see butt.
But that's your butt.
No, never mind then.
I'll never forget the day he was killed. I could have saved my father. If only I was older, stronger. If I wasn't so afraid.
Thank you, my lady.
Such an improvement. Surely you will triumph over our enemies.
I feel ready to take on
Hit
the whole
that
Mongol army.
smudge of extra health, yes.
It was my pleasure. There are hot springs all over the island. Make use of them. Take time to heal and reflect. The practice will keep your body ready for battle, my lord.
A samurai. Right?
First I take your flowers, then I speak to you.
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where's his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
You just want to neglect your cleaning
Did
duties.
Sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for a surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he's always been a private man.
Still can't believe how fast the Mongols took over everything. I couldn't fathom how big.
My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
Forgive me, my lord, but you look fatigued. Have you endured much hardship?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters.
I already did this.
I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need.
You waste my time by giving me knowledge I already possess. I steal your leather and I leave. Hold on, my dude. A flower is mine. What if I could make like a white on white armor? That'd be dope.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this. Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.